Good morning, 7 a.m. batch. I could see two sisters smiling and laughing at each other. Both are new, I believe. Hi. Well, we're so happy to see each other on the screen. Nikita Gadam, and where did the mother Gadam also go? I forgot. She's left? Yeah.
She's joining me.
Yeah, Ragini ji, yes. Yeah. So cutely all were smiling at each other on the screen. Completely adorable. Chaliye, let us begin with conditioning. If any new students who are joining in, if you have any medical limitations, any kind of movement limitations, please do let me know. Somebody message on the group.
Good
I
morning,
don't.
ma'am.
Hi. Good morning. Hi. Is your
Free?
daughter going to join in?
She's going to school now.
Oh, okay. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye. Chaliye, let us begin. Let us sit straight, rolling the shoulders back, closing our eyes, getting ready for conditioning here. Relaxing the shoulders and the neck, chin parallel to the ground. Close your eyes, relax your facial muscles. Try to be present in this moment, physically as well as mentally. If your thoughts are stuck somewhere, what happened yesterday, how you're going to deal with your boss, how you're going to deal with a certain situation, what you're going to cook, things you're going to buy. Bring your mind to the present situation, observing the body completely. As you're seated, bring the awareness towards your chest, towards your heart. Observe if the heart is aligned over the hips, if the spine is straight, or your heart is leading forward. You're sitting slightly inclined. If you are, please bring your heart above your hips. Stretch the spine up towards the ceiling. Also, lengthen the neck completely. Bring your head above your heart, sitting straight and tall. Relax the shoulders. Please join the hands in prayer position at the chest. We'll be chanting Om, followed by Gayatri Mantra, taking a deep breath in. Om, Om, Bhuva, Swaha, Tat Savitur, Vareniyam. भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Giving a good rub to your palms here, please cup your eyes. Blink as a couple of times and lovingly, please take the hands away. A very good morning and welcome for today's session. Today's session is designed for yoga for menstrual health. We'll do a lot of movements that will focus on opening the inner thigh region or the groin region here. Take it slow, new students. Okay. If you have any challenges in any kind of movement, please observe first and then you can ask any doubts in the break time that we have between two movements. We're going to start with extending the legs forward, hands at the back, supporting the spine. Make sure you're not shrugging the shoulders. You can keep the elbows bent, sitting straight. Starting with toe movements only, just bending all the toes away from the body and bringing them towards the body, stretching them wide. Increase the distance between the toes as you stretch your toes. Two, away and towards. Three, and towards. Four, and toward. 5, stretching the toes completely. 6, 7, 8. Again, observe if your head is leading forward, if your chin is way ahead, try to bring it between the shoulders. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going for ankle movements today, bringing the alternate feet forward and backward. So if one foot is going away from the body, the other one will be pulled towards your body. We're doing alternate feet today. 1, right and left. 2, right and left. 3, right and left. Feeling a good stretch at the front of your ankles, also the back of your leg as you pull the feet towards your body. 5, right and left. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ankle rotations here, big circles. 1, 2, 3. Just explore how much your ankles can move in all directions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center, bending the right leg at the knee, interlocking the fingers under the thigh, going for knee rotations, making big circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other leg is going to be active. Don't just drop the dead leg. Okay, keep it active. 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please extend the legs out, toes and feet towards your body, knees completely straight wherever you are. 1, standing completely, knees straight. 2, knees completely straight, feet towards your body. 3, 4, extending completely, let the knees be straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Releasing the right leg, bending the left leg, interlocking the fingers. Knee rotations here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The other leg is going to be active. 3, 2, the leg which is on the floor, point the toes upwards. 1, and extending the legs here, toes towards your face, knees completely straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to extend the left leg out, bending the right leg at the knee, placing the foot on the inner thigh region here, like we do for Vrikshasana. bringing the leg completely inwards. What you're going to do here is inhaling at the center with a knee straight, toes pointing upwards or towards the body. So either up or towards. Exhaling, we're going to lead with the belly and the chest leaning forward. So from the shoulder and up, you're going to go for backward bend. Okay. Backward bend and leaning forward from the hips. Do not try to reach down. That's not what we're doing. I'll explain once. So we're going to inhale at the center and exhaling, leaning forward, bending backwards from the upper body. Okay, that is what we're going to do. Let's begin. One, inhale and exhale, leaning forward. Two, inhale and exhale. Three, you're going to feel a good stretch at the back of your thighs towards your glutes. Four, inhale and exhale. Five, inhale and exhale. Those who are already flexible, please hold on to the big toe here if you can and bring the elbows down. Six, inhale and exhale. Seven, inhale and exhale. Eight, inhale and exhale. Others, you're going to go for backward bend here as you come forward. Nine, inhale and exhale. Last count, inhale and exhale. Please come to the center. We're not going to switch the leg here. We're going to turn the body towards the bent knee. Okay. Keeping the hands on the floor this time. You're going to inhale and exhale. Again, trying to bring the chest to the knee, looking ahead. Don't go down like this. This is not what we are doing. Bringing the chest to the knee, trying to keep the legs straight. Do not bring the hips up. Okay. So when you're doing the movement, don't try to lift the hips. Keep the hips grounded. Just bring the chest, the belly towards the thighs. Feeling a good stretch at the inner thigh region. So what we were doing earlier, you must have felt a stretch at the back. This time you'll feel at the inner thigh. Let's begin. One, inhale and exhale. Don't lift the hip up. Two, inhale and exhale. Three, inhale and exhale. Four, inhale and exhale. Five, inhale and exhale. Six, those who are flexible, please reach down all the way and stay here, bringing the chest and the head on the floor. Others, you're going to do dynamic. Seven, inhale and exhale. Eight, inhale and exhale. Nine, inhale and exhale. Last count, inhale and exhale, coming to the center here. Please switch the leg. Lifting the hands up, stretching the spine and the hands. Please inhale and exhale, leaning forward with the chest, backward bend with the upper body. Two, inhale and exhale. Three, inhale and exhale. Again, those who are flexible, you're going to hold to the big toe and just hold it stationary. You're not going to move. You're just going to hold. Six, inhale and exhale. Seven, keep looking ahead. Those who are doing dynamic, inhale and exhale. सामने देखते रहेंगे, नीचे नहीं. Eight, inhale and exhale. Nine, inhale and exhale. Last count, inhale and exhale. Please come to the center, turn towards your bent knee. Keeping the hands in front. Let's begin. One, inhale and exhale. Two, inhale and exhale. Those who are flexible, you're just going to stay here without any movement. Three, keep feeling that stretch at the inner thighs. Four, this should be easier for most of us as compared to going forward because we are not using the hamstrings too much here. Five, inhale and exhale. Six, inhale and exhale. The other leg, toe is going to be active. Don't drop the leg to the right or to the left of the extended leg. 7. Inhale and exhale. 8. Inhale and exhale. 9. And last count. Inhale and exhale. Please come to the center. Extend both the legs out. Going for Chakki, Chalan here. Try to keep the fingers interlocked. Elbows straight. Try to keep them straight as you go forward and backward. Ankles locked. Toes always pointing upwards. Try to lean forward from the hips, not from the back. There is a difference in this where I'm just moving my spine versus when I'm hinging from the hips forward and backward, right? Like you're rowing in a boat, how you lean from the hips, that is what you're trying to do here. Keep looking ahead, shoulders rolled back. Let's begin. 1, reach to the toes. If you can go beyond, lovely. 2, you should be feeling a stretch at the back of your legs completely. 3, exhaling forward, inhaling behind. 4, keep the elbows straight. 5, even as you come back. 6, 7, spine straight. 8, 9, and 10. Very good, everybody. Opposite direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nina ji, lovely. 5, Manju ji, good. 4, Falguni ji, very good control. 3, Shruti ji, good. 2, and 1. Coming to the center, we're going to spread the legs wide as much as we can on either sides till you're comfortable, okay? Zyada khichav mat lana. Again, toes pointing upwards, ankles locked, leaning towards the left toe, towards the right, and back. Again, do not arch, hinge from the hips. 1, 2, elbows straight. 3, 4, 5, 6. Riya ji, gol gol jana hai. 7, yes, thank you. 8, 9, Vinotini ji, your shoulders are rounding. Keep the shoulders rolled back. And 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ruchi ji, good. Sandeep ji, good. 6, Jyoti ji, very good. 5, Disha ji, good. 4, Dipti ji, good. Ranya ji, good. 3, Mona ji, good. 2, Shruti Nazare ji, add a smile. 1, and rest here. Next one is going to be a butterfly pose, joining the sole of your feet together. Dynamic movement here. You're going to inhale, bring the knees together, and exhale, pushing the thighs down towards the floor. It is okay if your knees do not reach the floor. This can be your final position. If it's too tight, if your hip joints are too tight, you can use your elbows to push them down and lean forward. Again, do not round the back. Look ahead. Push the, imagine somebody is pulling you by the collar. Okay. That is what you should be doing when you lean from your hinge from your hips. Okay. Inhaling. Let's begin. We're going to do 20 counts today. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. If you can go down completely, lovely. 3, inhale and exhale. You can also be here. 4, inhale and exhale. If your hips are too tight, it's okay. 6, inhale and exhale. Look ahead. 7, inhale and exhale. Very good. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. 10, newcomers can rest. We're going to continue till 20. 11, inhale and exhale. 12, inhale and exhale. 13, inhale and exhale. 14, inhale and exhale. Very good. 15, inhale. Dr. Pooja ji, bring the heels closer to the groin. 17, inhale and exhale. Anupa ji, good. 18, inhale and exhale. 19, Dipti ji, very lovely. Radhika Joshi ji, very lovely. Inhale and exhale. Rekha ji, good. And 20, as you inhale, please hold the position. In exhale, those who are already flexible, please bring the hands forward. Try to bring the belly and the chest towards your feet, looking ahead as much as you can. Don't try to look down. That will arch the back. You're going to look ahead and bring the chest as low as you can. Please keep looking ahead. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7. You can be here if this is the maximum you can do. Completely fine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming to the center here. Resting. We're going to go for some wrist rotations next. Sitting comfortably. You can also sit with your legs extended if you feel your thighs are already too stretched. Let's begin with wrist rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big circles here. 9. Don't just do teeny circles. And 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going for neck rotations. Inhaling, head behind the shoulders, making a big circle, and exhaling, bringing the chin to the chest. Make sure that you're feeling the stretch all around the neck. People who have cervical, you're going to stick behind the shoulders. Just move your head from the right to the left and back. People who have vertigo, please be very mindful, go very slow. Keep the eyes open and go very slow. Feel the stretch all around the neck, extending till the shoulders, at some places extending till the shoulder blades. Inhaling, head behind the shoulders, and exhaling to the chest. Going reverse, opposite direction. The breath work remains same as your head drops behind the shoulders. You're going to inhale. And as the chin comes closer to the chest, you're going to exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the center here. The next movement, the next asana is going to be Malasana, which is a deep squat pose. Okay, those who have knee issues, please feel free to take cushion, blanket, stool, yoga block to place it below your hips so that you can sit on that in Malasana. Okay, it is advisable for you to sit in this position every day. The first glass of lukewarm water that you drink in the morning is preferably if you drink in the Malasana position. If you can hold on to the position without any support, please do so. If you are on your pause right now, your heels do not go down, please, it's okay. You can hold the position and rock and come back. Okay, we're going to learn to stretch the back of your ankles. This is because the back of your ankles do not have this mobility. ये tight है. एक बार नीचे लेके जाएंगे, you need this stretch. So because it is tight right now, you are unable to bring the heels down. In this case, you can always keep again a blanket or a cushion, support the heels and come up, or roll the mat and come into the Malasana position, keeping that extra support to your heels and that extra height. Okay? You're supposed to do this every day, even if we do not do it in class. Try to have the first glass of water in Malasana position, sitting straight and tall here. For some of us, if our shoulders are rounded, if we are slouching, try to sit tall, roll the shoulders back. Use your elbows to open up the inner thighs, thus opening the groin region. Close your eyes. We're going to hold here for 30 seconds. Breathing in and breathing out. Those who have knee issues, please be mindful. As you have closed your eyes here, try to observe your breath and the different stretch that you feel in the body. Just be completely observant. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those who need to rest, please rest. We're going to go into a dynamic movement next. You're going to hold your toes with your fingers, with your 2 fingers, holding on to the big toe. Inhaling, lifting the hips up. Shoulders are going to be below the level of your hip. You're going to look through the gap in between the feet and come down into a seated position again. Those who cannot do this, you can keep your hands in front. Inhaling, you're going to lift the hips up. Let your hands dangle. That's fine. And when you're coming down, take support and come down again. It is okay if you go slow with your own pace. If I count 5 and you do only 1, that's absolutely fine. Those who can, let's begin. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 counts. Let's start. 1, inhale and exhale. Try to extend the knees completely. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale. Those who have lower back pain or knee issues, please be mindful. You can continue sitting just in Malasana without any transition or just sit in Sukhasana on the mat, which is cross leg position. And exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. It uses a lot of your thigh strength, your glutes, the lower back strength. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. Shruti Nazare ji, I think you can hold the big toe aaram se. 8, inhale, very good. And exhale. 9, inhale, Aboli ji, good. Shailja ji, very lovely. And exhale. Kajal ji, big toe aaram se pakad sakte हैं. 10, हो जाएगा. Inhale, क्योंकि आपके हाथ नीचे ही है. हाँ. And exhale. Very good. Please rest here, everybody. We're going to do 10 more counts in a while. I hope your inner thighs are okay. Those who can be seated continuously are going to continuously sit in Malasana and then start with the second set. Those who need to rest, and please rest. Anupaji, you're going to be mindful of the knees. Yeah, you already have knee issues, so please be mindful. Shali ji, welcome back. I just came on the screen and scrolled through the names. Good to have you back. I don't see you, I see the wall, but I see your name. Shali, let's begin. Hi, let's start. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale, and they be lovely, and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. Nikita ji, very lovely. 5, inhale. Vinita ji, very good. And exhale. 6, inhale. Anju ji, good. And exhale. 7, Priyadarshini ji, very lovely. Inhale and exhale. Sahana ji, very good. 8, inhale. Shweta Vijay Kumar ji, very good. And exhale. Priya ji, very lovely. 9, Vinodini ji, good. Inhale and exhale. Last count. 10. Please inhale. Preeti ji, very lovely. And exhale. Relax, everybody. Let's stand up on the mat. We're going to do Chandra Namaskar. Those who are new, take it slow. I'm going to go very slow. We have Chandra Namaskar for next week as well. We will be going a little faster. Today, we're just going to do 1 or 2 sets depending on how we are able to cope up. New students, don't feel overwhelmed. Go very slow, follow with the instructions. You'll get a hang of it. For Surya Namaskar, we usually start in the front of our mat. We do the movements forward and backward. For Chandra Namaskar, we're going to start at the sides. We're going to move along the length of the mat and then come back. Okay. We can all begin together. I'm going to go very slow with the movements. Let's start. Joining the feet together. Hands are going to be above your head, palms joined together. Bending towards the mat, stretching the sides of our body and bending away from the mat. Coming to the center, spreading the legs wide, going into a goddess pose here. Bring the hips down, let the thighs be parallel to the floor. Coming up, getting ready for a Trikona asana. Left foot forward, right foot outwards. Looking at the right fingertips, please bend on the right side. Look at the right fingertips only. Do not rush looking towards the left one. Once you're stable here, please turn the head. Look at the left fingertips. If you're straining the neck, if your neck is not feeling comfortable while looking up, please keep looking down towards the right fingertips. You should be feeling a stretch at the left hip. Inhaling at the center, looking at the right fingertips, coming to the center. Turn your hips towards the right side along with your feet. Inhale and exhale, leaning forward, feeling that stretch at the back of your thighs, the back of your knees. Make sure you're putting weight on the back foot as well. Don't be on your paws on both your feet completely. Those who are flexible, you're going to raise the hands up and you're going to go for a complete forward fold. Those who are in their beginning journey of forward folding, you're going to stay here. Bending the knees, coming on the floor. Those who have knee issues, please be very mindful and go very slow. Lifting the hands up, pushing the hips forward, going for a backward bend. This time feeling a good stretch at the front of your thighs and the hips. Hands on the mat, we're going to go for Skanda Asana. Coming on the right foot. It's okay to be on your paws. If you cannot bring the heels down completely, those who can, bring the heels down. The other foot, heel down, toes up. Hands can be in front if you can balance yourself. If not, this is also fine. Slowly shifting the body weight from the right to the left. Skandasana on the left side. Right heel down, toe pointing upwards. Turning towards the left side. We're going to do all the asanas in reverse sequence now. Lifting the hands up, Anjaney Asana. Feeling a good stretch at the hip. Hands on the mat, standing on both your legs. Inhaling at the center and exhaling, forward fold. Keeping the spine straight. Do not round the back here. Again, pushing the chest ahead, not the head. Coming up to the center, going for Trikona. This time, right foot facing forward, left foot outwards. Looking at the left fingertips, please inhale at the center. Exhaling, bending, feeling a good stretch on the right hip here. Looking at the outstretched hand if you can. If not, keep looking at the left fingertips. Please come up to the center, following the left fingertips, going in for a goddess. Both the feet at 45, top corner of the mat. We're going to move the right leg now. Move the right leg, bring it towards the left, ending on the left side of the mat. Bending towards the mat, away from the mat, center, and release. Starting here on the same side, we're going to do the same sequence of asanas and end on the right. Let's begin. Raising the hands above your head, bending towards the mat, away, stepping out into a goddess. This time, Trikona on the left side, right foot forward, left foot outwards. Look at the left fingertips. Please bend on the left side. Coming back to the center. Forward fold on the left side. Inhale and exhale. Lean forward. Coming to the center, bending the knees, lifting the hands up, backward bend, pushing the hips forward, feeling a good stretch at the front. Hands down on the mat, sitting on the left foot, Skanda Asana, right heel down, toes pointing upwards. Shifting the body weight from the left side to the right, either take support of your hand or go directly if you have that strength and flexibility. Left toe pointing upwards this time. Please turn towards the right side, Anjane Asana on the right. Bringing the hands on the mat, standing on both your feet. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep the spine straight. Do not push the head down. Keep the head always in between the shoulders. Coming up into a tricone, left foot forward, right foot outwards, looking at the right fingertips. Please bend. Coming up to the center, into a goddess. Toes pointing towards the top corner at 45 degrees. Left foot coming towards the right, bending towards the mat. Away from the mat. Center and release the hands. Now, whenever throughout the Chandra Namaskar, whenever you're bending towards the right and towards the left, you're always going to move in the plane of the body. ये ऐसे आगे नहीं जाएंगे. Even in tricone, your body is going to be in a straight line, not like this. Okay? Try to always observe. It is okay if you do not reach the floor in tricone, if you're somewhere here, but you're going to move in the plane of your body, feeling a good stretch on the opposite side. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Let's start. Feet joined together, hands joined above your head, bending towards the mat. Those who want to rest, please feel free to rest. Away from the mat. Into a goddess. Going a little faster this time. Coming up for a tricone on the right side. Right foot out, left foot forward. Please bend, exhaling, bending here. Feeling a stretch on the left side. Turn the head if you can. Coming up to the center. Turning your hips and your foot on the right side. Please inhale and exhale. Coming up again to the center, bending the knees. Lifting the hands up. Very good, everybody. Hands on the mat. Sitting on the right foot, Skanda Asana on the right side. We're going to stay here for about 10 breaths. Heels down, toes up. Those who can sit down completely, try to bring the hands in front. Those who are here, that's absolutely fine. Shifting the body weight from the right to the left. If you can shift directly or walk, walk, walk and shift. Turning to the left side, lifting the hands up. Hands on the mat. Coming up on both your feet, forward fold. Then exhale. Spine straight again, lead with the chest, please. Coming to the center, Trikonasana on the left side, right toe facing forward, looking at the left fingertips, please bend. Make sure the hips are not outwards, feeling a good stretch at the side of your waist. Coming to the center, goddess. Right foot moving towards the left, bending towards the mat, stretching the sides of your body away from the mat. Center and release. Starting on the left side of the mat, let's begin. Hands above your head, bending towards, away. Goddess. Left tricone. Coming up, left forward fold. Turn the right foot so that your hips are towards the left. Coming up to the center, Anjaneyasana, lifting the hands above your head. Hands on the floor, Skandasana on the left foot, right toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Shifting the body weight from the left to the right. Turning to the right side, lifting the hands up. Hands on the mat. Forward fold, standing on both your feet. Coming up to the center, Trikon, looking at the right fingertips and down. Coming up to the center, Devyasana or goddess pose. Left leg coming towards the right, ending on the right side of the mat again, bending towards the mat. Away. Center. And release. Resting here. You're going to rest for a minute and adjust your mat against a wall, any vertical surface, wardrobe, door, anything. What we are going to do is lie down on the mat with the legs raised up. I'm just going to show you. You're going to rest for a minute and then adjust your mat so that your legs are comfortably raised on the wall here. Your glutes are going to be completely in contact with the wall. And we are going to do some movements here. Take your time, take a minute, have a sip of water if needed, adjust the mats. Those who are already on the floor, please also be aware of the spine. Make sure the spine is lengthened and your shoulder blades, your back, lower back is completely flat and resting on the wall, on the mat completely. Those who have their legs up against the wall, make sure that the knees are straight. It is possible that we might have a slight bend at the knees, but try to push the thighs and the knees towards the wall. We're going to start with foot movement here, pointing the toes up and the feet up towards the ceiling completely, and then down towards your body, stretching the back of your legs. You're going to go very slow, being aware of all the muscles in the legs. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale, pointing away, and exhale towards your body. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, let the knees be straight and exhale. We're going to do 10 counts. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. Last count, inhale and exhale. Keeping the legs neutral, resting here for 10 seconds. The next movement is going to be to split the legs wide as much as you can. Bring it towards the floor. Using your hands, you can push the thighs together and bring the legs again to the center. We're going to do this for 10 counts, and last count, we're going to hold it stationary for about a minute. Let's begin. 1, inhaling, splitting the legs, and exhaling. 2, inhale, and exhale. Try to keep the knees straight throughout. 3, you should be feeling that stretch at the inner thigh or the groin region. If you keep the knees bent, you're going to feel that pressure on the knees. And exhale. 4, inhale, and exhale. You can use your hands to support the thighs. 5, inhale, and exhale. 6. Inhale and exhale. You can use your hands to support the thighs to come up. 7. Inhale and exhale. 8. Inhale and exhale. 9. Inhale and exhale. Last count, please inhale, split the legs and keep holding here. Try to keep the knees straight and bring the feet down on either sides with every breath to the best of your capacity. Holding here for 60 seconds. You're going to breathe in and out. And just observe the muscles that are getting stretched at the inner thigh, the groin region. You may close your eyes and let your legs fall towards gravity on either sides. Thirty more seconds here. Breathe normally. Don't try to force or regulate the breath. Just observe the stretches that you feel at the inner thigh region. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then with the help of your hands, bring the feet together, going in for butterfly pose on the wall, joining the sole of your feet. Bring the heels closer to your perineum, towards your groin, and pushing the legs against the wall here. This time having support from under your legs and also the spine, making the best of this opportunity to increase the flexibility of our hips, to improve the butterfly pose. We're going to again hold here for a minute. Again, remember to breathe in and breathe out. Remember to expand the lungs completely. Don't freeze. Breathe in and breathe out. Take deep breaths. 30 more seconds to go. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees together. Please hug the knees here, taking support of the wall where the feet is flat on the wall. Bring the knees closer to the chest as much as you can. Please drop the knees to the right, turn the head to the left. Bring the knees to the center, drop it to the right, and turn the head to the left here. Twisting to the right and to the left, this time having that boundary of the wall, going for a deeper twist as the knees will stay closer to the chest completely. And 3 more times. Last 3. Right and left. Exhaling, dropping the knees down. Inhaling, coming to the center. 2. Keep the knees closer to each other as much as possible. 1. And as you drop the knees to the right, turn the body also towards the right side. With the help of your hands, please come up to a seated posture. Today we're going to sit leaning against the wall. taking support for our posture. Make sure the lower back is supported. Sitting at the wall, if the chest is going ahead, bring the chest in line with the wall. Pull that spine up towards the ceiling, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders back. Release your ponytail, your hairband, whatever you have to, such that your head, shoulders, your mid back region, and the lower back comes in line with the wall. If you have challenges in crossing the legs here, feel free to extend the legs forward with the knees bent. Palms are going to be facing up towards the ceiling today as we sit here. Very lovingly, please close your eyes, relax your forehead, the facial muscles. As we are seated here with relaxed body, also relax your jaws. Let there be gap between the upper and the lower teeth. Let the shoulders be relaxed. The elbows, wrists, fingers, everything completely relaxed. Just the spine, the neck pulled up towards the ceiling. With closed eyes, we're going to practice a new meditation technique here. We're going to try and recall the entire day that we spent yesterday. Right from the moment we opened our eyes yesterday on the bed to the time we went back to sleep. I want you to recall the entire day like you're watching a movie, like a third point perspective, preferably in the chronological order, in the sequence that you spent the day. So maybe you woke up, did your morning chores, cooked, came on the mat. It's going to be different for everybody. With this technique, we're trying to increase our memory and also learning the art of being a mere observer rather than engaging in whatever is happening. Try to look at yourself how you were yesterday, like a movie, like a third person. Maybe you spoke to someone politely or a little harshly. Go through everything that you did yesterday, from morning, mid morning, afternoon, evening, night, late night. There's nothing right or wrong. You're just learning to one, recall, increase memory, and two, learn the art of merely observing. Don't try to judge yourself. Don't try to rationalize or analyze what others did. Right now, we are just trying to follow our routine that we did yesterday. Two more minutes here. If you're done with recalling, if you have amazing memory and you're already through the day, bring the awareness towards the right and the left wrist and stay at the wrist till the others finish recalling their day. Relaxing the facial muscles. Another minute to go. Last 10 seconds. All of us will now bring the awareness towards the wrist and the back of our palms. The back of our palms resting on the thighs today. Reaching our knuckles, the 4 knuckles of the fingers. From the knuckles, as you run your awareness towards the tip of your finger today, be aware of the partitions or the joints that you have in between the length of your finger. Between just one length of your finger, you have 2 joints coming in, dividing the finger into 3 parts. Just be aware of these as you scan from the knuckles right till the tip. Also at the thumb, we have 1 joint dividing the thumb into 2 parts. Be aware. Be aware of the front of the palm, the back of the palm. From the back of the palms and the fingers, bring the awareness to the palms that's facing the ceiling. Also bring the awareness to the fingers and the palms completely. Please join the hands in prayer position with this heightened awareness. We'll be chanting Om followed by Shanti Mantra. Taking a deep breath in. Om. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kakshit Dukh Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Give a good rub to your palms here. Please cup your eyes. Blink your eyes a couple of times and with a smile, lovingly, please take the hands away. Thank you for your grace, presence, and patience for the session. If you want to share any experience from the new type of meditation technique that we try to do, please feel free. If you have any questions, you can also ask.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, today I feel so happy that I show up on the mat because it's been very long that I took a kind of a 15 days break that after I was not well as well for some days, and some days I was having a periods, and those fever tiredness is very bad now. I don't know how this virus and all coming back, and I don't know, but yeah, it's very bad, hitting us back actually. Yeah.
No,
So
thank you for showing up. That's very important. And the session was
yeah.
light as compared to what
Yes,
we do.
yes,
So
yes. Yeah,
good
that's
work.
what it is refreshing today. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
work.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome. If y'all are in a Zen state and y'all want to leave in this Zen state, You can be my guest. Yeah.
Sweta, I wanted to thank you for the permission yesterday to just show up, and even if it is Savasana and sleeping, but showing up. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Yes, gratitude towards you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Anytime, just show up. That's a promise you're keeping to yourself. पैसे दिए ना, वसूलना है, आना तो है ही कम से कम. कुछ नहीं तो टीवी देख लो आके, इतना तो कर ही सकते हो. मोबाइल फोन देखने से बेहतर मुझे ही देख लेना. Have a lovely day, 7 a.m. batch. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. 8 a.m. batch. Before we begin, I'm going to have some water.
Today we forgot 3 hugs, ma'am.
You can always hug. Let's जो भी रह गया, let's inhale and exhale. The first one is for yourself for showing up. Be proud of yourself that in spite of all the challenges, you showed up. Sometimes the challenges are not outwardly, but inwardly. But here you are. Be proud. Second hug, please inhale. Bringing in energies from the universe that you need to achieve your goals. Try to visualize yourself achieving them. It can be a goal that is planned for the day or for the near future. May all these energies help you build towards your growth. And last hug. Please inhale. Think of somebody you're missing. It can be a long list of people. And you can hug them really long, for as long as you wish to. Have a lovely day, Semi and Batch. Bye-bye. 8 a.m. batch, a very, very good morning. I see a couple of new names. If you have any movement limitations, the doctor has advised you to not move in a certain way. If you're on your postpartum journey, if you're trying to conceive, please let me know. Smita ji is smiling. She's like tape recorder every morning, every class. Yeah. So if you have any movement limitations, please do let me know. Write down in the chat box and I'll be showing you variations. वैसे आज कुछ इतना है नहीं, but still, if you have, please let me know. Anvi ji, your backdrop is on. You'll have to take it off, please. Thank you. Anvi ji is freezing. Let us begin with conditioning. Sitting straight and tall, rolling the shoulders back. Make sure you're giving enough space for your lungs to breathe in and out. Chin parallel to the ground. Start by fixing your gaze in front of you at your eye level. Relax the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Don't try to tense here. You're not under any threat. Just relax. Let the body be loose. With your eyes closed, align your head over your heart. If your head is leaning forward, bring it just above your heart, in between the shoulders. Also check the alignment of the head, the heart, along with your hips. Try to align all three of them in a straight line. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. With complete awareness, please join the hands in prayer position at the chest. We will be chanting Om followed by Gayatri Mantra. Taking a deep breath in. Om. Om. Swaha. Tatsavitur Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Give a good rub to your palms here. Please cup your eyes. Blink your eyes a couple of times and lovingly, please take the hands away. Away. Good morning and welcome for today's session. Today's session is titled Yoga for Menstrual Health. It's going to be a very slow session. mainly focusing on your hip joints and the lower body, trying to open up the hip joints and the inner thighs in every way possible. Sindhuji had mentioned that you have back pain. I don't think you were there for the session yesterday, were you? It's not from the session though, right?
No, I missed yesterday's session.
Yeah, so it's okay. So how's your back now?
No, I don't have back issues. I was on night duty.
Ah, okay. No, somebody called Sindhuji messaged on the group that she has back pain if she can join. It's not you?
No, it's not me.
Oh, it's some other Sindhuji then. Okay. So we're going to start with movement on the mat with our legs extended outwards. Stretch the leg outwards. Starting with toe movements here, we're going to bend the toes away from the body and then towards the body completely. Away, as you bend the toes towards your body, spread the toes wide. Observe if you have control over all your toes, or it is just the big toe that you can have control of. Like we have control on all your fingers, do you have control over the second, third, fourth, and the fifth toe as well? Let's begin. 1, away from the body and towards the body. Stretch the toes wide. 2, away and towards. 3, away and towards. 4, 5, can you move your toes at your will, all of them, or few of them have a mind of their own? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going for ankle movements. Today we're going to go for alternate feet movement and the ankle movement. So if one of your feet is going down, the other one is going to be pulled towards your body. Try to keep both the knees straight. Try not to keep the knees slightly bent. By default, some of us may have a knee slightly bent, but attempt to push the knees down completely. 1, right and left, alternate feet. 2, right and left. 3, right and left. 4, completely stretching the ankles and left and your feet. 5, exploring your complete range of motion here. 6, right and left. 7, right and left. 8, 9, and last count, and left. Coming to the center, going for ankle rotations again, making big circles, exploring how much movement and how much flexibility your ankles have here. 4, 5, making as big circles as you can. 6, if you want to go slower than my counts to explore your movement, please feel free to do so. 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the legs in neutral position. Please bend the right leg at the knees, interlock the fingers, hold it under the thigh, point the toes away from the body and go for big knee rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, making as big circles as you can. 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extending the legs out completely, pointing the toes towards your body, feeling a good stretch at the front of your thighs. If you are flexible, you can bring the legs closer to your face and then point them towards your face here. Let's begin. 1, it's okay if you have the flexibility to just be here. 2, wherever you are, you're going to feel that stretch at the back and also at the front of your thighs. 3, pointing the toes towards your face. 4, extending the legs completely. Let the knees be straight. 5, don't just go halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, you're going to feel a good engagement of the front of your thighs, your quads. And 10, and release here. Bending the left leg at the knee, going for knee rotations. 1, 2, 3, toes pointing away, big circles here. 4, as big as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, instead of just making small circles here, try to extend the knees completely when you make the circles. 9 and 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extending the legs out completely, toes towards your face. 1, 2, let the knees be straight. 3, 4, 5, it's okay to be here. 6, 7, 8, 9, the other leg is also going to be active, toes pointing upwards. And 10, release here. We're going to bend the right leg at the knee, place the sole of your feet at the inner thigh region. Let the knees be bent completely. What you're going to do is inhale, lift the spine and the hands up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to bring the belly and the chest forward, and you're going to do a back bending here. So not going forward, but you're going to go ulta. You're going to go back bend from the upper back and above, and forward bend from the lower back till the mid back here. If you're already flexible, you're just going to bring your hands to the toes, bend the elbows, again, bringing the chest and the belly first to the feet, and you're going to hold the position for 10 counts while others go for dynamic movement. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale. Chest going forward, hands and head, upper back going backwards. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. Those who are flexible, you can just stay here. 4, just stationary. Inhale and exhale. With every exhale, try to move forward, lean forward by 1 mm, 1 centimeter, 1 inch, as much as you can. 5, inhale and exhale. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. Sangeeta ji, if you can bring the chest more closer to the knees. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, try to bring the chin to the leg. Inhale and exhale. And last count, 10, inhale and exhale. Sitting in this position, we're going to turn towards the bent knee. Okay, जो knee आपका bent है उसमें. Hands are going to be on the floor. You're going to inhale and exhale, bring the chest towards your knees. You're going to feel a stretch at the inner thigh region. What we are not going to do is lift the hips up as we go down. Hips are going to be where they are. You're just going to bring the belly forward. Hands are going to be on the floor and then back, feeling a stretch at the inner thighs. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale, leaning forward as much as you can. Again, if you're flexible, please keep the hips grounded, extend the legs, bring the chest on the leg and the chin on the floor. Others, we're going to do dynamic. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. 6, don't try to move the hips too much. And exhale. Keep the hips stationary. The more stationary you keep your hips, the more stretch you're going to feel at your inner thighs. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. Last count. Please inhale and exhale. Come into the center. We're going to switch the legs. Right leg going ahead. Left foot at the inner thigh. Let's start. Toes pointing upwards towards your body. 1, inhale and exhale. Dynamic or stationary, depending on wherever you are in your journey. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, let the knees be straight. Inhale and exhale. You're going to feel a stretch at the back of your knees, thighs extending till the glutes. 4, inhale and exhale. Keep the spine straight. Do not round the head. 5, inhale and exhale. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. Anuji, very good. 9, inhale and exhale. Last count. 10, inhale and exhale. Turning towards the bent knee. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. Feeling a stretch at the inner thighs. If you're already comfortable, please keep on stretching here. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. Last count. 10, inhale and exhale. Come to the center, bringing the legs together, extending them out. Going in for butterfly pose, joining the sole of your feet, interlocking the fingers, bringing the heels as close as you can towards your perineum, towards the groin. We're going to inhale, bring the knees together, and as you exhale, push the thighs down with the help of your palms and lean forward, again targeting the inner thigh region. If you're somebody who has tight hips here, and this is all you can do, please feel free to do this. Whatever you're doing, you're just going to lean with the chest. Do not go down. Do not do this. Roll the shoulders back and lead with your chest. Let's begin. 20 counts today. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, try to bring the heels closer to your groin region. Inhale and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. Roll the shoulders back. Keep the spine straight. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. 10, inhale and exhale. We're going to do 10 more. Those who want to rest, please rest. 11, inhale and exhale. Exhaling forward. 12, 13, 14, 15, Looking ahead. 16. 17. 18. We're going to hold on at the last count. 19. And 20. Inhale and exhale. Keep pushing the legs down, looking ahead, keep pushing forward. Holding here for 10. Breathe in and breathe out. 9. 8. Continuously breathing in and out. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming to the center here, extending the legs forward, splitting the legs on either side. We're going to go for Chakki Chalan, variation 2, where you're going to bring the left hand towards the left toe, towards the right and back, making big circles here. Split the legs as wide as you can. Let's begin. 1, 10 counts, both directions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite direction, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the center, sitting in this position. You're going to turn the body, align it in line with one of your extended leg. You're going to inhale, stretch, exhaling, bringing the hands down, pushing the chest forward, feeling a stretch at your glutes under the thighs, and holding here for 10 counts. Both the toes are going to be active, pointing upwards. Don't let them drop down anywhere else. Let's begin. 1. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the hands down. Keep pushing the chest forward, lengthening the spine here, feeling that extension at the back of your knees, hamstrings, and the glutes. Holding here for 10. Those who can go down completely, please go down completely. 9, 8, 7. Look ahead. Try to bring the chin, the chest on the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please inhale at the center, turning to the other side. Exhaling, lengthening your spine and the hands, utilizing that length to reach to your feet. Once you can, drop the elbows down, bring the chest first, the chin first. And again, holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please come to the center, join the legs together. We're going to sit in Malasana next, which is a deep squat position. If you are somebody who has knee issues, back issues, cannot sit completely, I'll show you 2 variations. The first one, you can sit on a block or your cushions. You can have 3 to 4 cushions. You can sit comfortably with your legs spread wide, hands in between your legs at the thighs here. Okay, this can be the lower variation. Second, if you're somebody who struggles with putting the heels down, if you're always here, you can squat, but you cannot keep the heels down. Again, you can use a block or a cushion to support the heels to be here. That's fine. Or you can roll the mat. Give a good roll to your mat so you get that extra height at your heels. And your heels are higher than your feet, your paws here. Okay, you can do either. Just somebody who's completely comfortable. Try to bring the elbows closer to the body, open up the thighs on either side. Try to keep the spine straight. We're going to be seated here in Malasana for about a minute today. Let's begin. Sitting straight and tall here. If you're slouching, squeezing in, try to lengthen your spine, your shoulders, your neck. Roll them back. Push the knees outwards with the help of your elbows as much as you can. You may close your eyes here. If you are at your paws and your hands are on the floor, that's all right. That's completely fine as well. No worries. Closing the eyes and observing the stretch that you feel in the body. Also observe your breath. Does your belly expand or you're too tight? And just your chest. You're just breathing absent-mindedly. 30 more seconds here. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those who want to rest, you're going to sit down and rest in Bhadrasan. Others, we're going to go ahead and do dynamic movements here, holding on to the big toe with your 2 fingers. You're going to inhale, lift the hips up, try to keep the belly closer to the thighs, straighten the knee, and look through the gap in between your legs. And exhaling, you're going to come down, bring the hips down. You're going to do 20 counts of this. Do not keep your hands on the insides. Try to keep it on the outsides here. Let's begin. 1, inhaling, hips going up, shoulders lower than the hips, and exhale down. 2, inhale, and exhale. Try to extend the knees completely. If you cannot hold on to the toes, that's fine. Let the hands be dangling. 3, inhale. It's okay if your hands are dangling here. And exhale. If you have lower back pain, please be mindful. Go for Bhadrasana or butterfly pose. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. Stretching the back of your thighs completely with this. 6, inhale and exhale. It's also going to take an engagement of all the sides of your thighs. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, those who have knee issues, lower back issues, please go for Bhadrasan. Inhale and exhale. 10, inhale. Those who want to rest can rest here. We're going to do 10 more. 11, inhale and exhale. 12, inhale and exhale. 13, inhale and exhale. 14, inhale and exhale. 15, inhale and exhale. Rashmina ji, lovely. 16, inhale. Smita Patni ji, good. Sushmita ji, good. Both of them. And exhale. 17, Aditi ji, good. Add a smile. Inhale and exhale. Suganya ji, very lovely. 18, inhale. Karen ji, very good. And exhale. Sunita ji, good. 19, inhale and exhale. Last count. Inhale and exhale. Great job. You can extend the legs out and just rest for 30 seconds. We're now going to stand up on our mats and do Chandra Namaskar, 2 sets. Resting for 30 seconds. Have some water if you need to. Sip some water. For Chandra Namaskar, we use the longer side of the mat. So for Surya Namaskar, what we do is we face the shorter side of the mat and move forward and backward. For Chandra Namaskar, we use the longer side of the mat. We start on the right side of the mat, do certain asanas and end up on the left. Start on the left, do certain asanas and then end up on the right. I'm going to go very slow. So even if you do not know it, you can keep up with the instructions. Okay, let's begin. Natasha ji, this would be good for you. Yeah. Okay. You can try it out. If not, if it doesn't work for you, you can get a chair and do the chair variation of Surya Namaskar then. Yeah. Shali. Let's begin, everybody. Joining the feet together, joining the hands above your head.
Sweta, I got
Sorry?
this ankle support thing, so don't worry, I'll be good.
Oh, great. Perfect. Thank you. Joining the feet together, joining the hands above your head, stretching the hands and the spine completely. Please bend sideways towards the mat, feeling a good stretch on the opposite side, bending away from the mat. Again, feeling a stretch on the opposite side. Coming to the center, please bring the left leg out, going into a goddess pose, your toes pointing the top corner of the mat, hips going down, thighs parallel to the ground here. Coming up to the center, left toe pointing forward, right toe outwards, looking towards the right fingertips, exhaling, bending towards the right side. Please make sure that your hips are in a straight line. It's not behind somewhere here. Let it be in a straight line. Again, feeling a stretch at the sides. Coming up to the center, going for forward fold on the right side. Move the hips towards the right. Please inhale and exhale, leaning forward. Again with the chest. Do not rush with the head. If you're flexible, inhale and exhale. Go forward again with the chest, not with the head. Bending the knees. Lifting the hands above your head, Anjaneyya Asana, pushing the hips down, stretching of your thighs and the hips. Hands on the floor, sitting on your right foot, going for Skanda Asana. Left foot down, left toe up towards the ceiling. Shifting the body weight from the right side to the left, you can walk to the left side and sit on the left foot. It's okay to be on your paws right now if you do not have the flexibility, or on your feet completely, depending on where you are in your journey. Turning towards the left side. Lifting the hands up, backward bend, pushing the hips forward. Hands coming on the floor, standing on both your feet. Inhaling and exhaling, leaning forward. Go down completely if you can. Coming up to the center, getting ready for Trikona on the left side. Left foot out, right foot forward. Looking at the left fingertips, inhale and exhale. Again, keeping the body in the same plane. Feeling the stretch at the side. Keep looking at the left fingertips. Coming to the center, into a goddess. Both the feet at 45. Bringing the right foot towards the left, ending on the left side of the mat. Please bend towards the mat, away from the mat, center, and release. Let's start side, and we're going to end on the right. Let's begin. DJ, you want to join in? It's crazy. Bending towards the mat, from the mat. Everybody's frozen. Am I frozen for you as well? Anybody? Yeah, now you all are moving. Was I frozen as well for you? Because all of you were frozen for me.
Yes,
No.
yeah, you
Yes,
were
yes.
frozen for me at least.
Yeah, everybody is frozen for me. I'll just wait. Some of you are not frozen. but some of you are. So like Anuji, I can see you moving. I can see Anuji moving. But others are here, here, and some.
You're frozen for me now. This is Anvi.
I
Same
just
here.
rejoined. Just give me a moment. Hi, everybody was frozen for me, so I just rejoined. Can you all see me moving now? I can see you in lapses.
Yeah, we can see you now. Moving as well.
Okay, perfect. Great.
Yeah.
Chaliye. Let's start on the left side of the mat. I hope it works this time. Joining the feet together, hands above your head, stretching the spine, bending towards the mat. Away from the mat. Taking the right foot out, going into a goddess here. We're going to start for trikona on the left side, coming up, right foot forward, left foot outward, looking at the left fingertips. Please bend towards the left side. Coming to the center, turning your hips and your body towards the left side. Please inhale and exhale. Lead with the chest. Inhaling at the center, bending the knees. Lifting the hands up, backward bend. Hands on the floor, Skandasana on the left foot. You can be on your paws, on your feet. Let the right heel be down and right toe be facing up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. The foot will not be down completely, toes will be pointing upwards. Shifting from the left towards the right. Turning towards the right side. Lifting the hands up. Pushing the hips down. Bring the hands on the mat, standing on both your feet. Inhaling at the center, exhaling, leaning forward as much as you can. If you're flexible, go all the way down. Give a good stretch to the back of your legs. Coming to the center, going in for trikona on the right side. Left foot forward, right foot outwards, bending towards the right. Coming to the center, going for goddess. This time, bringing the left foot near the right, bending towards the mat, away, center, and release. We're going to do this one more time, a little faster. Let's begin. Join the hands above your head, bending towards the mat, stretching the sides of your body, away, coming into a goddess. Trikona on the right side, left foot forward, right outwards. Look at the right fingertips. Please bend. Coming up to the center, forward fold on the right side. Move your hips and the back feet so that they're facing towards the right. Inhale and exhale, leaning forward. Inhaling, coming to the center, bending the knees, stretching the hands above your head, pushing the hips forward. This time feeling a good stretch at the front of your thighs and the hip flexors. Hands on the mat, Skandasana on the right foot. Left heel down, left toe pointing up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Shifting from the right to the left. Turning towards the left side, lifting the hands up. Hands up, backward bend. Hands down on the mat, Standing up, going for forward fold as much as you can. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the knees straight at the front. Please inhale at the center, going for tricone, looking at the left fingertips. Please inhale and exhale. Coming up to the center, goddess, both the feet pointing the top corner of the mat at 45. Moving the right leg towards the left, bending towards the mat. Away. Center. And release one last time. We're going to start at the left and end at the right. Hands above your head, bending towards. Away. Goddess. Tricone on the left. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming to the center. Forward fold on the left side. Turn the hips, the behind leg as well. Inhale and exhale. Bending the knees. Lifting the hands up. Pushing the hips forward. Hands on the mat, Skandasana on the left foot. Right heel down, right toe up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Shifting on the right leg. Turning towards the right side. Lifting the hands up, backward bend. Hands down, forward fold. Coming up. Tricone, look at the right fingertips. Please bend. Coming to the center. Goddess. Bringing the left foot towards the right this time. Bending towards the mat. Away. Center. And release. We are done with Chandra Namaskar for the day. Please align your mat against any wall if you can. If you have any questions, please ask. Shall we? Next, we are going to do Vipreet Karni. What we need is a wall, aligning the mat near the wall. We're going to sit close to the wall first, very gracefully. Bring the shoulders down and extend the feet on the wall completely. Okay. If you don't want to do any movements, you can just keep lying here while others move and follow the instructions. It's going to be very easy movements. Take your time. Those who are already on the mat with their legs raised, observe your spine, the lower, mid, and the upper back. Make sure the shoulder blades are also relaxed. Your spine is aligned in a straight line. The knees are straight. There's no bend at the knees. Extending the legs completely. We're going to point the feet away from the body and towards the body. We did this at the starting of the session for warm-up. Now we're going to do this with the leg raised on the wall. Vipreet Karni is very good to increase the blood flow near your hip region or near your reproductive organs. People who are trying to conceive, practicing this every day for 5 to 7 minutes can be beneficial. Second, as we age, especially women, they have the issue of varicose vein, where you have those blue colored veins popping on the legs. Raising the legs against the wall will help you relieve with the stress that happens throughout the day, because we are always on the feet. Even when we are eating, our legs are dangling on the chair. So raising the legs against the wall at the end of the day, provided you have about 2 to 3 hours gap between the meal and the practice, you can do this every day to relieve any tension at the back, at your legs, here on the legs. Let's begin. We're going to point the feet away from the body and then towards the body. Let's begin. 1, away and towards. 2, away and towards. Try to keep the knees straight. Your glutes are close to the wall. Don't bend the knees here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale and exhale, keeping the feet in neutral position. We are going to split the legs wide. So drop the right leg towards the right and the left leg towards the leg left. Use your hands to support your thighs and the legs to drop down and to come up at the center if required. Try to split the legs as wide as you can. Let's begin. 1, inhale, splitting it wide, and exhaling, bring the legs together. 2, try to keep the knees straight. Inhale and exhale. You're going to support the side of your thighs to bring it back. 3, inhale from the sides and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, if you're comfortable with just splitting it and you don't want to move, please hold it stationary. Inhale and exhale. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, inhale and exhale. 9, inhale and exhale. For the last count, please inhale, split the legs, keep holding here for a minute. Drop the legs down towards gravity on the right and left. Do not try to hold the leg from the knee or try to engage with the knee. As you start dropping your legs, surrendering to gravity, you're going to feel that stretch at the inner thigh region. That's what we are aiming for. Holding here for 60 seconds. Try to keep the knees straight, the best of your capacity. And just focus on the breath. Bring your awareness to the belly. As you inhale and exhale, you're going to feel that engagement of the inner thighs as well. 30 more seconds to go. And last 10. Keep holding. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please bring your feet to the center, going for butterfly pose, joining the sole of your feet, bringing the heels as close as you can towards your perineum, towards the groin, and pushing the thighs towards the wall. We're going to hold here for about 2 minutes, pushing the thighs towards the wall, making the spine flat on the mat. Utilize this opportunity of having support from under the legs and under the spine. If we do this in a seated position, usually we do not have the support at the spine. So we do not know how the spine is bending, but right here on the mat, the legs on the wall, utilize the maximum support and try pushing the thighs towards the wall. 30 seconds done here. Another minute and a half to go. Again, remember to breathe. If your mind is already rushing, just try to bring it towards your muscles, the stretches that you're feeling right now at the inner thigh region. Sixty more seconds. If you feel any pulsing sensation anywhere, that's completely normal. Don't worry. Breathe in and breathe out. 30 more seconds. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please bring the knees together. Keep hugging the knees here. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to drop the knees to the right, turn the head to the left, giving a good twist to the spine here, bringing it to the center, dropping the knees to the left, and turning the head to the right 5 times. 1, exhaling, dropping down, inhaling, center, exhaling, dropping down. 2, turning the head in the opposite direction of the knees. 3, 4, keep the knees together and twist the head. And 5, right and left. Please bring the knees to the center, drop down to the right, turn the body towards the right as well. Pushing with the help of your hands, please come up to a seated posture. We're going to sit against the wall, aligning our posture, supporting the lower back, mid back, shoulders, and the head. You can adjust your hairband, your ponytail, such that your head is flat on the mat. You may choose to extend the legs forward today. Palms will be facing upwards, or you can choose with your legs crossed, palms facing upwards, and closing the eyes. Make sure the posture is straight. If you feel that your chest is forward, it's not aligning with the wall, try to bring your lower back towards the wall and lengthen the spine. If your spine is slouched, chances that your chest is going to be forward. So lengthen the spine to its complete length. For some of us, the shoulders might be away from the wall because of our posture. Roll the shoulders back, try to keep the shoulders on the wall. It's going to be a little challenging, but we're going to try and improve the posture. Chin parallel to the ground, your head, shoulders, spine, hips in a straight line. Palms facing up towards the ceiling. Very lovingly, please close your eyes. And observe the breath. If your breathing is already heavy, just observe how the body is smart enough to regulate the breath with time and bring it to a normal pace. As we are seated here with closed eyes, today we're going to try and practice a new meditation technique. In this, we try to recall our yesterday from the time that we woke up on the bed, the moment our eyes opened. We're going to run the entire day like a movie in the head, observing ourselves in that movie as a viewer, as a third person, and run your day right till the time you went back to bed to sleep. Preferably in the chronological order, every little detail of what you ate, whom you engaged with, were there any heated moments, were there any lovely moments, some cheerful moments, running through the entire day by being just an observer Don't try to engage and find meaning to something. If you feel you skipped something in between and you come back later, as if you reach the afternoon and then you remember, oh, I did this in the morning, that's okay. Come back, go back to your afternoon schedule. But try to recall your entire day. With this, we are trying to, one, work on our memory, and second, trying to be observant of whatever is happening. Try to detach ourselves from rushing towards the emotions or reasoning or analyzing, but just watching it like a movie. You're going to have 2 minutes to recall the day. It's okay if you have lapses. If you don't remember what you did, that is also fine. Remember that we are just learning to recall, to increase the memory. So it's okay to not be perfect on day one. We're going to have 1 more minute. If you are somebody with a good memory and you've already scanned the entire day, then bring your awareness towards your wrist with closed eyes. In a few moments, the others are also going to join you here at the wrist. 30 more seconds here. All of us are going to bring the awareness towards the wrist, the right wrist and the left. From the wrist, bringing the awareness to the back of your palms, that's resting on the thighs. Today, all of us have the back of our palms on the thighs. From here, we are going to bring the awareness towards the knuckles, the 4 knuckles on the right hand and the left. And from the knuckles, as you move the awareness towards the tip of your fingers, today we'll bring our awareness to the joints that we have in the finger. 2 joints in each finger that divides the fingers into 3 equal parts. There's 1 joint in the thumb that divides the thumb into 2 parts. Just be aware of these joints, very little details of your hands. All the fingers have these 2 joints. The thumb has 1. Being aware of the joints on the right hand and the left. If you feel any vibrations, any sensations, that's completely normal. Do not worry. From the fingers coming to your fingernail and the fingertips. And from the fingertips to the palms, that's facing the ceiling. Please join the hands in prayer position at the chest. We'll be chanting Om followed by Shanti Mantra, taking a deep breath in. Om. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kakshit dukha bhave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Give a good rub to your palms here. Please cup your eyes. Blink your eyes a couple of times. Lovingly, please take the hands away. Thank you for your grace, presence, and patience for the session. 3 hugs for the day. The first one is going to be for yourself. Please inhale. And as you exhale, give yourself a good, tight hug for showing up, for doing fantastic. Be proud of yourself. Second hug, please inhale. Bringing in all the energies, try to visualize the goals that you have planned for the day in the near future. May these energies give you favorable circumstances on the outside as well as the inside to achieve them. And last hug, please inhale. Think of your loved one, somebody you're missing, somebody you want to call from a really long time, but you haven't had the opportunity. Grab them in and give them a good, tight hug. And release. 8 a.m. batch. Today we did a new meditation technique. If you have some questions, if you experience something that you want to share, please feel free to unmute yourself and let me know. If you're in a Zen state and you don't want to do much chapat, you can leave as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Like during my sleep, I got a strain on my neck. So what can I do for relief?
You did the entire session and you asked me now.
No, I didn't feel that much pain, but if I bend down and if I bend more up, it is pain.
You can just move the neck right and left. Do not bend down, okay? Because if it is because of some cervical pain, bending down is going to hurt you. Okay, so you can do back rotation here. And second would be turn the head to the right, turn the head to the left. Okay, bend it to the right and to the left. Very slowly. You have to be very mindful, like 500% attention to your muscles. Okay, and go very slow. Other than that, if you have a tennis ball, wrap it in a dupatta or put it in a sock. Put yourself against the wall. If you have somebody to rub it for you, great, perfect. If you're somebody who stays away from home, okay, you're just going to keep that ball and the ball in between. You're going to just start. You can also do this lying on the floor. Okay, but you have to be mindful. Don't end up pressing some other vein in the back. So if you have help around, please do ask.
Okay, good. And
Yeah.
one more is today we did the bending thing and touching the chest to the knee, right? So initially we are at the middle of the stage. So to get to that position, do we need some more flexibility or
Consistency.
consistency? Okay. Okay.
Consistency is the key. Even if I don't work out for a week or something, even I'll come off my original position. If I don't do it for a month, I'll go halfway. Don't do it for 2-3 months, then I'm as stiff as like it's going to then hurt me.
Like how many months will it be taking to reach there?
Depends person to person. You cannot really, there's no rule that you cannot be 21 days detox, 15 days reach here and there. Depends on person to person, on how tight your muscles are, how much is going to take to open, what's your diet, what's your hydration capacity. And originally, some of us are gifted and some of us are not. Like I can't do back bending, even though how much ever I try, how much ever I've been into practice. Okay, forward bending, you tell me how much I'll do any forward bending and twisting and everything. Back bending, you ask me, it cannot happen for me. So some of us are gifted. For some people, back bending is possible, forward bending is not possible. So that's completely all right. We just do not know our gifts yet. Just accept what you're good at. Don't try to chase what you don't have. You can always try, but don't go with an aim. Array, if this is not there, that means I'm not a yogi. And don't fall for those Instagram pictures where they are doing this and then this is yoga and this is yoga. No, that is not yoga. Yoga's intention is samadhi. So if you're able to reach that state of content where you are happy where you are and you know you're working towards it and you're happy with your efforts, that's yoga. And that you should be happy for it.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries. Any other questions? If not, I will jump to the 9 a.m. batch. Yes, Nishi.
Actually, when we are doing this sitting position, I observed that I think my lower back has an
Mm, mm.
arch, because whenever we are trying to do some kind of this asanas and all, तो arch मुझे feel होता है कि यार शायद से वो naturally arch है, so it is okay.
लोअर बैक में थोड़ा सा नेचुरल आर्च सबका होता है, दैट इज नेचुरली विच शुड बी देयर, ठीक है, हल्का सा होता है, बट इट इज ओवरटर्न्ड। जैसे अगर इफ यू आर आप मैट पे लेटते हैं, ठीक है, और जैसे हम ब्रिज पोज में जाते हैं, अगर आपके लोअर बैक में इतना गैप है कि हाथ पूरा आर पार जा रहा है या फिंगर्स जा रहे हैं, देन दैट इज रॉन्ग। ओके, बट इतना सा है कि हाथ सिर्फ अटक रहा है बीच में, देन इट्स फाइन, दैट्स नेचुरल, वो उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
Okay, I'll observe this in the next. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Same to you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Those who are here from 9 a.m. batch, please join the second link in the description box. I'll see you there. Bye bye. There's somebody called Zoom user. Ma'am, you're in the wrong link. Please join the second link in the description box.